Hello student, yesterday we have started the chapter number 3 linear equation in two variables, and some questions I made solve yesterday in class, and 3 questions I gave you as home assignment. I think you all would have done these questions, and these questions are here before you, right. The first questions I gave you yesterday. Aftab tells his daughter 7 years ago, we have been studying here the linear equation in two variables. Clear guys? 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as. Aftab tells his daughter 7 years ago, I am telling this question, okay? I am telling this question, this is that here. You just understand what the question is. Okay guys, now you may see this question is there. And what the question is saying, you just can understand here. The question is what is saying here. Okay, you may see this question is what saying. Here, yeah, this question is what saying here. Aftab tells us we are solving this question here. Okay. Solutions. Solution number 1. What the question is saying? Aftab tells his daughter 7 years ago. Is saying 7 years ago. If we will draw here a timeline, is that clear? Suppose this is the present age of Aftab. Here will, okay. 7 years ago means you go back 7 years, and 7 years later means you just go ahead. Clear? So 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as. So what the present is unknown, it is we can suppose as x, but then also 3 times year from now. The second case, this is 3 years from now. As 3 years from now, here you have to go plus 3, and here you have to go minus 7. When you go forward, you will take as positive plus 3, and you will, if you go backward, you will take negative. Is that clear? So if you will read the question, that what question is, it is actually the question saying here. You may see this. Isn't this interesting? Present these situations algebraically, graphically. First you have to represent them graphically in algebraically. Okay guys? Now understand this please. This is a timeline here. So we will suppose first, we will suppose this as a unknown variable is what here. Aftab is unknown here, and his daughter is unknown here. So you will suppose that let, and there is one important thing is also here. There are the two unknown variables we can suppose here as x and as a y, and everybody know this x and y is to be supposed here. But I just want to tell one thing, that is which age is to be taken as x and which age is to be taken as a y. This is interesting here. Okay, so you see Aftab age taken y here. This is the unknown thing. It's called the dependent variable. This is called dependent variable. The variable which is depending on the other is called dependent, and the variable which is independently means itself in, right now it's not depending on the other. This is called the x variable is to be taken as. Okay, so here what is unknown? Tell please, what is unknown? So you will just see here the unknown variable is that solution. Unknown variable will be here x and y. So Aftab you will suppose as x, and daughter you will suppose as y, or Aftab will y or daughter will x. So the second case is correct here. Okay, so you will suppose let the age of daughter. So what is the age of daughter? Tell me please. It's x years. Okay, x years. Clear? So therefore the age of daughter is x years. Therefore age of, what the second is age of daughter, then later age of, what next is age of Aftab. What the age of Aftab? The age of Aftab will be y years. We have supposed these two. Is that clear? So this is called initialization. Now the second here, initialization, what the first case is saying, you will see what the first case is saying here. The first case is 7 years ago. It means you will just write here 7 years ago. Okay, Aftab will you just have to go on writing this, and all statement not to be written here. Will be 7 years. I was 7 times as old as you, means Aftab will be 7 times as old as daughter. So how this information can be converted symbolic form? Aftab will be means I will be. I who is I? It's y. So y will be equal to 7 times as old as. But is it correct here? No, because this is the 7 times of x. This is the right here. So it's saying here 7 years ago. It's obviously the present age you have supposed as x. So 7 years both will be deduced from by 7 here. Okay, so this is wrong. It is. So what is to be taken here? Aftab will be here y minus 7, and his daughter will also be x minus 7, and 7 times of this daughter will be this here. Okay, this is the first case resolving, and further is to be taken y minus 7 is equal to 7x, and 7 7s are 49, and here is to be taken y minus 7. Okay, the next is x has to be transferred here. So y can be taken here as, I am telling this, please, it shall be minus of x plus y, and this is to be transferred here minus 49 plus 7, and what will be here then? Minus 42, and it's minus 7x plus y, and this also can be written as 7x plus y and plus here 42. This is equation 1. We have represented the equation algebraically. This is called algebraically. This expression is called algebraical expression. Clear? Right now? Now see the next. What is it saying here? The case 2. What is the? It's the case 1. Okay, this is the case 2. What the case 2 is saying? Please read the case 2 is what saying. 3 years from now, I shall be 3 times as old as. It means 3 years from now. 3 years means you just proceed the right side. Means 3 will be added to the age of the daughter and the age of the Aftab. Okay, so that is 3 years. The second case, 3 years from now. 3 years from now, I shall be 3 times, means Aftab will be, that is y plus 3. This is Aftab, and this will be, and daughter is what here? X plus 3, and this y3 will be 3 times this, and further can be written as y plus 3 is equal to 3x, and it's 9, and this also written as, transfer to that, 3x plus y, and this is to transfer to 6. This is the second equation also. We also can write in this manner. Okay, minus of 3x plus y minus of 6 is equal to 0. This can be written also here in this manner. Okay, so the two expression we brought here, these are the linear expression. Okay, equation 1 is at here and equation 2 is at here. This is called the algebraical expression. Situation algebraically and graphically. So need to draw the graph. What is the method of drawing the graph? Everybody know how to draw the. So first we will take the equation first. Okay, so you will take from equation first. What is equation first? The equation first is here minus 7x plus y, and what is equal to minus 7x plus y is equal to 42. This is the first equation, minus 42. We have to bring this into the slope form. So y is equal to plus 7 and minus 42. I just spent here the 2 step. We also can write down from directly from here this. Okay, so what is that here? This is the slope form. Now the 3 sets of values to be found out here. Do you know what is the method to find out the 3 sets of solution? You may say this is x and this is y. If we will put x 0, then here will be 42. So to represent 42 is too difficult. So I will suggest you to take the value as, in place of x you have to put 6. 7 6 are 42, and 42 0. I will just take the value 7x7, so 7 7 49 minus 6 will come here. If I will take the value 5 is also there, 5 7 5 35, 35 minus how much is 7 is coming here. So the three sets of the solutions is now came. Clear, guys? Right? Now similarly you have to do from equation second. What is similarly from equation second? Is that clear? Please observe and you do by yourself for the second equation. Where is the second equation? You made the second equation. Please do solve. Have you done these questions, guys? So simple it is. Further is to be done in this, right? And what is that? And further is to solve. Similarly, the second, what your answer you obtained here from the second, this is minus 3 of x plus y is equal to 6. This can also be y is equal to 3x plus 6. So here what you will do, the three sets of solution will do here is clear. It's this here, it's x and it's y. In the place of x we will put 0, 6 will come. In place of that we will put 1, minus 1. So minus here, minus 3 plus 6, 3 is there, minus 2 you will put here, 3 to the 6, 0 will come. So three sets of solution we found like this. Is that clear? Three sets of solutions is there. Okay, is that clear right now? Right? So see the next here. What is it saying? Further is to be done, right? Now graphical representation is to be given. What is the graphical representation? So graphical representation to represent the straight line is to there. Okay, I'm telling this. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. Okay, so in the x, but in examination and in the answer sheet we will be given a graph paper. In the graph paper that you will do, it's a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, 10, 11. Further 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Furthermore also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So what is the first pair of that? At 0, the 6 at 0 at 6. 0 at 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. This is the first coordinate. Okay. What is the first coordinate? You may see this is coming the first coordinate. Clear? It's the first coordinate. Second coordinate is what here? 7, 6. 7, 6 is 7 and 6 what will here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the second coordinate. Clear? Now next is it's a 7 and 6. Clear? It's a 6 and 0. The second coordinate is what? 5 minus 7. 5 is here, minus 7 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is that. So guys, now we need to draw the curve. How to curve to be drawn here? This it's very simple to draw the curve. You will use the scale here to draw this line. Okay guys. Yes, we have drawn here a straight line curve. Just you can just understand it. Okay, the straight line curve we have drawn. This is coming that. In the same manner, the second is also can also be drawn here. This 0, 6. Obviously, the point is called 0, 6. Means the first coordinate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 0, 6. Okay, this is coming here 0, 6. Second minus 1, 3, minus 1 and 3 will here. This is the second coordinate. Minus 1 and 3, and next is minus 2 and 0 also there. Here is to be the point. Minus 2 and 0, and joining them all to draw the straight line here. Oh sorry, I just is to be done in this. I'm telling this what is the manner of this straight line is to be drawn here. Okay, from this point. Sorry, there is to them. Yeah, this is the straight line we have drawn. Okay guys, how this will be? It's a straight line here. So if you will see, the lines are here. Lines are here. This what diverging, and the lines here are what? Please read. Lines are here diverging, and lines are here converging. So if on proceeding them, it will proceed this line further. So they will meet somewhere else. Okay, they will meet somewhere else. Dot 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 dot. Somewhere else they meet. Okay, they will meet here somewhere else. Yeah, here they will meet, and further if I will, they will not meet here. So the lines are intersecting. The lines are intersecting, and easily could be understood here. This guys. Okay, and the lines are intersecting. Will remember please. Yeah. So this is called the graphical representation. This is the graphical representation, and this is the algebraic. So this much is the solutions to made by you. Okay, this is demanding solution. The same thing is to be done by you for the second solution. Okay, the second solution also is to be done here. Is that clear, guys? The second solution is to be done here. Where the second solution is there? There's the coach of cricket team. This is to be done here. The coach of cricket team. So how can we do this question, please? It's very simple. That could be done here. This very simple. It is. The questionnaire is. Wait a minute, please. I'm just taking this. Yeah. What the question is saying you to. The question is very simple, and you just can understand this very. What is the question here? You may see. The coach of cricket team buys 3 bat, okay, 3 bat and 6 balls for this and for this. Can you solve this one? So obviously, what you will suppose? You will suppose that but you don't know. Represent this situation graphically. You don't know what is the value of one bat one. So you will suppose the cost of one bat rupees X, the cost of one ball rupees y. Clear? The cost of one ball rupees y. Now case solving. What the first case is? 3 bats means 3x will there. 6 balls means 6y there. What's together? 399. This is the method here. However, I have not written here this language. Okay. And what the case? This can be solved further. X plus what? Y is equal to 1300. This is equation 1. And what the case 2? The case 2 can be given here. Case 2. The cost, next case is what? Another 3 more balls of same kind, means another bat and 3 more ball. Another bat means x and 3 more ball means this, and it's 1 3. What's together is giving here 1300. Yes, this type of graphical representation coming. So this is algebraic expression for both here. Okay. So what do we conclude from this? You may see this is the algebraic expressions coming the same here. Okay. This is 2 will come here, sorry. So same type of algebraic expressions coming here. If I will draw the curve, what type of field line, what type of line will come here? The line will come here in this manner. Okay. The line will be this, obviously, because they have the same same, what we can say, they have the same coordinates. The same coordinate will come here. So the line will pass through both the same coordinates. Okay. So the second line could be there here, I think. The second line will be this. Clear or not? So the representation will be here. This is that here. Means these lines are called coincident. Lines are called coincident line. Coincident line. Coincident lines are coincident line. Okay. And what the lines are here called? Please tell me. Intersecting. And the third type of pattern, if you will draw the graph, third type graph, the graphical representation for this, what type of graph will come here? The graph will come for this is this type, means this type of pattern will come here. This one line is at here and the second line is at here, right now. So what the type pattern is there? Parallel pattern is there. So we can speak here, if we will solve the linear equation line, 3 types of graphical representation will come here. One of them will come here, this is intersecting, means I am telling this, what type of curve will come here. The graphical representation will be first type is this, okay, intersecting. Second type is what here? Parallel. And the third type is what here? Please tell me. The third type, sorry. One is at here, one is at here. You must understand. One is at here, the second one is at here, and the again one is at here. So the 2 line we have drawn here, you just understand here, means they are just over on each other. So 3 types of pattern we just have, we will obtain, and this pattern is called intersecting lines. Clear? This pattern intersecting line, telling. Intersecting lines, and this is what here? Parallel. The parallel, it will come here, this, it will come parallel pattern will come here, and it's what here? Coincident. So coincident. So what they are representing? So it means the one point is only common to both the lines here. So we can speak here also, this is called unique solution, and later we'll discuss here. And what the parallel here is? No solution. And here means many solutions. Okay. The conclusion before you is, what the conclusion before you is? It's very simple that the conclusion is, it means if you will give the graphical representation, then 3 types of curve on graph will come here. Right now you may see in that this is given here, graphical, 3 type of representation is there. Yeah, this is intersecting curve, this is intersecting also again, and what is that? The next is no, it's not being, yeah, it's intersecting, and next is also parallel here. yes, the line may intersect at single point. Pair of equation has unique solution. The line may be parallel. In this case, the equation have no solution. Okay, inconsistency, this is called inconsistent. Will remember please the word inconsistent. Here I have used word inconsistent. Just remember what the inconsistency is coming here. Okay guys, and the solution may be consistent. Infinitely many solution when the lines are parallel. So three important cases are before you. Is that clear guys? So these line again is to be talked here, right? What the line says here. So this is the graphically we are presenting the situations. So what variety questions are here? You may see the variety of questions in the exercise 3.2. What is it saying? The question is saying here, form the pair of linear equation in, right now for graphically, solution graphically is to be given. 10 student, this is to form here as linear equation. Okay, this you will bring the linear equation and draw the graph. You will bring the linear equation and draw the graph. You already have drawn the graph for this time. Okay, and you need to give the graphical representation. So one of the three in one of this means this may be a this, may be a this. One of the solution may come here. If one of them is coming, you just have to predict the result. Clear? So not only the graphical, but algebraically also we can understand. Suppose that one pair of equation you have been given. Suppose it's a, I'm talking, what is that? You understand this? The straight lines are here, a1x b1 y plus c1 is equal to 0, and it's a2x plus b2y and plus c2 is equal to 0. It's a one pair of equation. Second again, right, this is also, so a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to again here. Same, next is also a1x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, and a2x, sorry, b2 also, sorry, next is it's a b1, it's a a1, and this is also a2 b2 y plus c2 is equal to 0. Okay, these three sets of solutions are here. Okay, so this is the representation. Graphically this comes here, but algebraically, so algebraically if you will find out a1 upon a2 ratio, okay, then this ratio will not come equal to b1 by a2, right? This is the algebraically identification for this. And in this case, if you will find out a1 by a2 and b1 by what here b2, okay, and c1 by c2, this first two ratio will come here, but this ratio will not come equal. So this, for this type of solution this will happen, and for this a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, these three can be equal here. Is that clear guys? Well understood you? I am telling this, you may see the graphical representation before you. Where the equations 3 are, you may see the equations are here. I am telling you, where is that? Yeah, these equations you see, one pair of equations, okay, before you. These three pairs have been given here. Okay, this three pair you may see this. So simple solution this is to be here. Yes, this is 2. Yes, you may see. This is about it. What about this here? What about this here? What about? So here what is a1? A1 is what here? A1 by a2. What is a1 by a2? This is a1 and here is a2. So it's what here? 1 by 3. What is b1 by b2? Here b is what here? Minus 2, and what is plus 4. Okay, c1 by c2. What is c1? Minus 20, and what is c2? Minus 18. Here will be, it's a a1 by a2, 1 by 3 is coming, and b1 by b2, it's cancel here, minus 1 by 2 this is coming. Clear? And furthermore, so you may see this is c1 by c2 What is that here? It's cancelled with the 2. So minus minus cancel also, it shall be 10 divided by 9. So you will see these two ratios are not coming equal. You may say that a1 by a2 cannot be equal to b1 by b2. And if you will draw the curve and graph, then this type of graph will come here. The second equation, but here for the second we are solving. It's a 2, a1 by a2 is what? a1 by a2. What is that here? It's a 2 by 4. This is coming 1 by 2, and b1 by b2. What next is 3 by what? 6 is occurring. This is also 1 by 2. You may see these two ratios are coming here. What the third ratio? c1 by c2. Here what? The next ratio, second question we are solving. Yeah, it's 9 by minus 9 by minus 18. So this also cancel 1 by 2. So you see all the three ratios are coming equal. And if we will give the graphical representation for this equation, then it will come, means all ratios are equal here, means coincident line will come here. What type of line pattern? This type of line pattern will come here. Clear? Now next, what is it saying here? Just understand. The third, where the third is a1 by a2. What is a1 by a2? a1 is what? 1. a2 is what? 2. As a 1 by 2 only, comma b1 by b2. What is that? And 2 by 4. It shall be 1 by 2. And what is c1 by c2? c1 by c2 minus 4 and minus 12. Minus minus cancel by 3. You may see these two ratios coming equal, okay, but the third is not coming here. So this is what type of pattern here? The pattern you may see is this. Okay, what type of pattern? This. Is that it? It's called consistent, it's called consistent, it's called inconsistent. Unique solution, no solution, many solution. So many solution means, I'm telling this, for first type this is, for first type here, this type of representation will be here, and for the second times, means all the three ratios are equal, and this type representation will come here, this incident, and for parallel this type representation will come here. Okay, the lines are parallel. Remember, it's a graphically, but it's algebraically. Is that clear or not? Well understood you? Now second is to be done here, this next. From the table above, further a1x b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. Check graphically whether the pair of equations are consistent or not. This is, and what algebraically we have to, graphically we have to check, means you have to draw the graph for this. Okay, so this is your home assignment. Will do please this, and later graphically find whether the following pair have no solution. This is also to be done by you right now, and this Champa wants to hear. The two questions I gave you this, you have to do them as. Is that clear, guys? So remember the study, extract of the study today, this you have learnt right now. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.